So remember yesterday when I was like, I need to figure out some way to have fun? Well, ask and you shall receive. I got hit up by my best friend from high school, and this was our third time hanging out. I ended up going on like a 4 mile hike with her, which was super fun. We went up to Patapsco State Park, but like we went down the wrong trails and we wound up on somebody's private property, and we like went pretty far in there. It wasn't like no trespassing, it was like enter at your own risk, that kind of thing. And other people did it too. So like it was the dicey part was getting back. But we ended up being able to remember how to get back and GPS our way out of there. But like I got to test out my new backpack, which did I even show you guys? Hold on. Turn the lights back on for this. Yeah, I'm in fucking, what's it called? Under Armour and a tank top because I was in bed. I was going to bed. Alright, so this is the new backpack. Specifically for hiking, but I also got it so that I could carry around all my shit. Because normally when I go to work, I've got like my pack of cards and I've got, I don't know, Tic Tacs or Altoids. And fucking, I've got to have my keys and the work keys and my cell phone and my wallet and my like everything else. And so I was in my water bottle and I was just like, it's too much. I feel like a horse with saddlebags or some shit. So I got a backpack. Went with Osprey because it seems like a really good brand and it's going to double as a hiking backpack. And I put the pin from the guy that works on the Dragonfly project on there. An IMCA pin that I got from work. And it's got room for two. I borrowed my sister's Yeti to try this. But I've got a Yeti on this side. And I've got my Hydro Flask on the other. And I actually ordered a 3-liter reservoir to go on the inside. But I also added the decal to my water bottle. And so now it says my name. Even though it's not supposed to say my name, it's supposed to be the Dragonfly project from, you know, NASA or APL or whatever. It's definitely also my name, so like it counts as a name label. Hold on. And today was the backpack's maiden voyage. I took it out in the woods and tested it out, and it's got this like plastic mesh on the inside, and it's like a very breathable fabric here. So it stays like stiff enough, but it's also still flexible and hard at the same time. And it doesn't like get too hot and sweaty right on your back. The straps were pretty comfortable. And it doesn't, I didn't get like a super big one. Hold on. Zoom out. I didn't get like a super duper big one. But this Hydro Flask is pretty tall. And I've never gotten a backpack that it could actually fit inside of. So that was pretty cool. I'm going to show you the innards. So in pocket number 1, I got like my wallet and my cards and my glasses case, which I found fucking like cloth. And I put that in there. And my Tic Tacs because like I used to take them to work with me because on the weekends I drink coffee at work. Oh, and I found an acorn. I think it's a white oak. And some pens. But oh yeah, if I drink coffee at work, I'm like, gotta keep fresh breath. So I just got a bunch of Tic Tacs in there. And I put like a change of clothes just in case I got like swept away in the river or something. But I put a bunch of my survival gear in there too. So like, I got the window smasher and the whistle and a flashlight and my compass and a flint and a couple screwdrivers, just because like that's the gear that I had readily available in my tactical vest. It's not something that I had to go somewhere else for. And this is the insert for the bladder. And I guess I don't know exactly how the hose comes out for the bladder, but I'm sure my friend will be able to walk me through it. She's like apparently got a backpack addiction, and she has like a ton of this exact style and like brand. So she's gonna like walk me through. But all said and done, it's a cute little backpack and I fucking love it. How did we get here? How did we get to the point where I'm showing off the backpack? I'm tired of shit. I only slept like 6 hours in the last 48 hours. But yeah, this was the maiden voyage, and I got to have fun, and I got to actually go on a real hiking trail, not just like a paved path near Lake Elkhorn. I got to go down actual Patapsco State Park trails, which are rooty. There's lots of tree roots, and there's lots of rocks, and there's lots of shenanigans afoot. And I saw a deer, and I don't know what I suspected to be bear droppings, because there's no fucking way that came out of anything smaller than a bear. It was gigantic. It was like T-Rex level, Jurassic Park level shit. Anyway, that was wild. And it was relatively clear enough. I was kind of worried about poison ivy or something, but like I showered as soon as I got home. I should really do that laundry tonight too. Shit. Anyway, if you remember, I'm extra allergic to poison ivy. So fingers crossed, that's not something we encountered. But that's what I did today. It was about 4.2 miles. We were walking a 3.2, I think, because it measured up as the same exact speed as what I do on the treadmill. Only clearly it's a little bit more, like sloped, and there's different like obstacles and whatever. Winding paths, all that. But I got like 13,000 steps today, and I accidentally did my Sunday workout yesterday. I skipped my Saturday. So technically I did this week push, pull, legs, push, legs. So I need to do my other pull day. But I think I'm going to do that tomorrow, before I do like yoga and my walk. And I think my other sisters, I said that like my friend was a sister, but I guess she kind of is, I don't know. It's really seamless. I'm not too worried about like who brings up what and who has which questions anymore. It's all flowing pretty naturally, and I'm bringing things up. She is asking questions. I'm learning a lot, and it's pretty reciprocal. Only I could tell, like, she asked me what happened to my dog, and I must have had some kind of bodily reaction or something in my voice, because I felt her energy change and tense up and like regret bringing it up as soon as she had, and I talked about it. I think maybe for the first time since I gave him up. It's not easy to talk about. And she struggles with her own dog loss. She doesn't really like dogs, but she had one dog that she really loved. And when she lost it, she was like, no more dogs. Maybe cats. But both of us are kind of pet free right now, which is crazy. Lord. I don't know why. I'm feeling more awake now. I was ready for bed, man. Maybe I'll just go to bed anyway. I guess there's no message here. This might just be a daily recap. Or a check-in. Because we still maintained physical activity level while being spontaneous, promoting friendship, and having fun. So we might have pinched off a workout, but we will make it up. And we replaced it with a very physical activity. So maybe this is about balance and life balance and rejuvenating these friendships, magnetizing in the right things, and standing on boundaries. Because I had to tell somebody today, like, look, I want to do you a favor, but I'm not getting anything out of this, and you're really inconveniencing me. So, like, I'll do something that benefits me, but I'm not going to kill myself to make your life more convenient for you by itself. And when I offered the opportunity to like cover both shifts, not just take hers, and she didn't like that.